Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Do what I do, because I don't give a fuck. One or two people side with it, and them the one or two people that's rolling with me. I'm not looking at the majority. I told y'all from day one, the majority's not gonna side with you. I'm only gonna get subscribers here and there, and that's cool. I'd rather have 50 killers than 1,000 soldiers. Yeah. So they always gonna be mad. Welcome. Welcome.
That's just how it is. You have to check this out. Because we're warning guys about the bad woman, which now has pretty much leveraged most of the world. So the type of woman that is good is pretty much slim. We're not teaching hate. We're teaching.
Salute, and welcome to class today. We got a special Sunday edition, guys. So let's get right on into it. I don't know if you guys heard, but Chris Brown and Usher got into an altercation today. And today, guys, I want to talk to you about feeling sorry for Pookie. You know what I mean? Today we're gonna learn why you cannot feel sorry for Pookie, yo. And you know me, I got a soft spot. I got a soft spot in my heart for Pookies. You know what I mean? I see what society and what our wicked world do to Pookie, because society uses Pookies. Pookies are victims. They are the only victims running around this motherfucker. See, they don't even think that they victims, but they are victims, guys. So let's get right on into the story for those of you that do not know. I mean, we've been wanting Usher and Chris Brown to go head to head in a versus battle. You know what I mean? So now they probably can go on and do that thing. But let's talk about it, guys. For those of you that don't know, Usher just did this. He just threw a party for Chris. Told you about these sassy dancing men, though. I told you about the men that be dancing over there like this. There you go. Look. They're having a good old time, guys. This is why you cannot feel bad for hell of a mama's son. Hell of a sons can't feel sorry for them. Look at us. He threw this whole party. It's a skate party. This whole party. We're going to get into why it went down. Mom's there, mom's in attendance.
Only for my brother, man. Happy birthday.
Now he did all that for him, right? He did all that for him. Let's go over the story, guys. TMZ was told Chris Brown wasn't having it. Hold on. Sources tell at Hollywood Unlocked that the incident started when Chris Brown, who appeared intoxicated, allegedly got disrespectful with Tiana Taylor for an unknown reason. We're going to get to that unknown reason. I'm going to tell you that unknown reason, because you see a lot of these hell of a sons, they got the modern woman disease. What's the modern woman disease, you say, Mr. Goodbread? That attention is a drug. Everybody got to be looking at them. Everybody got to say hi to them. Everybody got to be giving them their attention. See, hell of a sons is no different than modern women, guys, for an unknown reason. So now that we know the unknown reason, because she went to the party. And again, modern women ain't no good. Tiana Taylor, why would you go to this man's party and not speak? Fuck you going to go to this man's party to give him attitude. See, because now she want his undivided attention, but it's his birthday party. So you see the toxic shit that go on in and around our community, guys. Are you not seeing what's going on right now? She goes to the man party and then don't speak. So now Chris with his hell of a ass, he agitated. Now he agitated. And that'll explain this argument right here, guys. If you notice, Tiana is there where you see the arrow. You see Usher is there like, why are you bombing on this girl? Why are you bombing on her? Just leave her alone. And you know, hell of a sons, they ain't trying to hear that. They don't like logic. They not trying to reason. You know what I mean? Mind you, Usher has all right to tell you to chill, fall back. He just threw this whole party for you. So why would he let you fuck it up, bro? Why would he let you and your hell of a emotions fuck this party up, bro? You know what I mean? They make it hard for you to like them. They make it hard for you to feel sorry for it, guys. Pookie make it hard for you to feel sorry for him, man. Absolutely hell of a, bro. Just like his mama. But let's get back to the story. Multiple guests, including Usher, tried to de-escalate the situation, but Chris reportedly called Usher a coward. So I could see this is when Pookie loses his emotions, right? So you as an alpha sigma step in and try to remind him that, yo, you don't got to carry on like this. So now he calls you a simp. Now he say you simping for the modern woman because you won't allow him to look like an asshole in front of an audience because he wants to be emotional. He wants to go back and forth with the female because that's what he do. That's what he saw. That's how he raised. He saw his hell of a mother. So because Usher wouldn't allow him to go back and forth with a female, bombing on a female who ain't paying him no attention. In fact, she came to your party to not speak to you, sir. So you should have just ignored her. You got tons of women there giving you attention, Chris. This is the hell of a man disease, bro. The sassy man disease, guys. I tell you no lie. You can't make this shit up. All right. But Chris Brown reportedly called Usher a coward and left the venue for his tour bus. Usher followed behind the singer, but unfortunately, that's when things reportedly went left. Chris Brown and his crew allegedly jumped Usher, leaving him with a bloody nose. TMZ was told Chris Brown wasn't having, hold on. While Usher and co-singer sang to Chris earlier in the evening with everything was fine, the last slide is earlier that night. Things unfortunately got ugly in the wee hours of the morning when eyewitnesses tell us Chris was attempting to talk to Tiana Taylor, who was also in attendance and sitting on a bench just outside the rink. We're told for whatever reason, Tiana was ignoring him. TMZ sources said this pissed Chris off and he started to yell at her. And that's when Usher intervened and tried to calm him down. TMZ was told Chris wasn't having it, cursing at Usher and Tiana, but then mostly focusing his anger directed at Usher. Eventually, our sources say Chris told his crew they were leaving and they exited the facility. Usher took off his skates and went after them. An eyewitness who says they were present for this tells TMZ they saw Usher go behind a string of charter buses that were parked in the lot where Chris and his crew were at. A short time later, Usher emerged with what appeared to be a bloody nose. You know what I mean? This is why you gotta leave these hell of a sons alone, bro. You can't help these hell of a dudes, bro. You can't. That's crazy, guys. Let's go back to the party and see how Usher really looked out for him. And in a grateful act, that's what you get for looking out for hell of a son, hell of a mama raised boys, bro. The twerkers, the dudes that be twerking, the dudes that don't mind twerking. You gotta be careful with them guys. I know we feel sorry for them. I know some of us be feeling sorry for them. You know what I mean? Especially us that can relate to them, but we done did the work on ourselves and we done changed the laws of our mind. I know our educated lames, they don't like Pookie. They gonna always bash Pookie and throw, but I be feeling bad for Pookie, dudes like Chris Brown. We just did a video on Chris Brown where he was in the right with the 3LW. Remember the Kylie Williams video where she was kind of wrong. But now you make it hard for you to forget about your hell of a past, Chris Brown, when you carrying on doing stupid shit like this. You make it hard for people to forget that. Now, this is why people always be like, oh, he beat Rihanna up. You can't even get over that. He beat Rihanna up. Because every time you look around, you in some hell of a shit, bro, with your feelings and your emotions, bro. You got to get set down. You don't have people around you, Chris Brown, that could pop you and check you so that you can gain back control over your emotions, bro. You too hell of a. But look at this shit, man. This shit is crazy to me. Boy, I can go my whole party. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Can't happy birthday. Happy birthday, Breezy. Happy birthday, Breezy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Breezy. Happy birthday, Breezy. Happy birthday. You see, everybody in the black community right now focused on the dude that got choked out, right? Because another race did it. I don't want to focus on that. We ain't focused on that over here in the Righteous Fit. We want to focus on why is it that a black man could do something for a black man and then end up with his nose bleeding because another black man too emotional and can't handle his liquor and want to beat up a black woman. That's what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about racism. You heard that? You heard those dynamics right there? A black man did something for a black brother, and a black brother was ungrateful because he wanted to get at a black sister. That's what I want to focus on. I don't want to push anything on the Mexican community, the white community. I want to talk about that, guys. And this is a perfect example of why you got to be careful. You got to move with your head on the swizzle around these niggas. Yeah, that don't make me racist. I'm telling you the truth. You see it for yourself. You got to move with your head on the swizzle around these niggas. You can't even be nice to your brother. But for the record, Usher said that he was untouched. He said he went untouched, and he did this. He responded with this.
Hey, yo, we're here having a great time. See y'all soon.
And he just dropped this video not too long ago, guys. See, no scars, no bruises. That don't mean you probably ain't get that. You know what I mean? That don't mean you probably ain't get touched. I just was some drunken shit. And you know what I mean? He was drunk and ended up in had it was stupid. Chris Brown didn't do no damage. Obviously, he was not jumped either. That's just you see how they throw the story, they make the story crazy. Unless Chris Brown rolled with a soft thugs, this don't look like this a man was jumping. Don't look like I should be jumping. Right? Disrespected, maybe a little attack, hands put on him, but not jump. Alright, guys. Incredible, yo. But that's what our community don't want to talk about. They don't want to talk about stuff like that. And that's their stars, too. They all look up to these characters and these guys, but they don't want to talk about that. They just want to talk about racism all day. This just as much racism as it is, yo. You know what I mean? This is just as big as racism as it is. We can't even do something nice for each other, bro, without the alcohol getting in us and taking over us because of a female. All for female. Female always at the bottom. Female at the end of everything. They always at the end of it, yo. You see it? Like, all because you can't yell and scream at her. Guys, all because Chris Brown, Mr. Hell of a Man, Mr. Sassy Man himself, can't get at a girl. And then you see with a modern woman, I can't leave her out. I can't leave the modern woman. Why would you go to this man party, modern woman, just to sit there and provoke him? You know the man is retarded. You know he got hell of a feelings. You know that. Why would you go there? You wanted him to hit you, right? You wanted him to beat you up. Good thing for Usher, yo, who stepped in and avoided that. But ladies, man, Ladies, y'all got to be more emotional intelligent too. Y'all know y'all don't be dealing with no type of logical man, you know what I mean? And y'all constantly put yourself in the presence of these emotional ass, feminine ass creatures and then play the victim. Y'all play just as victim as them. That's crazy to me. We got to do better, Black community. We got to do better. We got to really get rid of that toxic shit we was raised on and stop holding this fake God, which is our mama, to high regard. Like, we could love her, but y'all be making it like if she can't do no wrong, and she taught y'all to be fools, bro. She taught y'all to be toxic fools, and now you just got the toxic ones dealing with the toxic ones, and it's spilling out on us logical ones. So now they looking at us like we crazy because we calling this shit out. Because we don't want to talk about racism. We want to fix each other so that then we can be a hell of a monster when we talk about racism. Because we all know we good. You know what I mean? We all know we good. Word, yo. Let me see what the chat's saying. Because I got to get on the road. Day 2 with Mr. Palmer. You know what I mean? So let me see. BT, what up, man? She went there looking for a fight. They love emotional men. Yeah, she went there knowing that I'm not even going to say nothing to him. It's his birthday party, but I'm going to go there. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to get cute. I'm going to get cute like how I know he like the girls to look. And I'm going to sit there and just ignore him. You know what I mean? Like, why go? Like, why go? Why go? You got to avoid that. CeeLo, what up, CeeLo? We definitely going to hit Harlem up today, CeeLo. You know what I mean? XL to the Prizzo. What's going on, XL? Salute to the Bread Squad. Salute to the Bread Gang. I had to keep them algorithms going, so, you know, I had to put together another story. You know what I mean? While I'm on break, chilling with Palmer in New York. Still had to get y'all that work. Y'all already know, man. But, yeah, I found this interesting. I saw this story this morning, and I'm like, damn, B. It's not even looking good. But now I hope they do the versus battle, y'all. I hope they do the versus battle now. You know what I mean? And this is another reminder, guys. When you don't start the war, you're going to always win, bro. You're going to always win, bro. Usher good, man. He all right. Know what I mean? All right, y'all, guys. I ain't going to hold y'all much longer. Y'all drink responsibly. Y'all wrap up, strap up. Do not play with your life. And stay about them churches, man. Stay about them churches, man. You know what I mean? Get real right. Grab you a Bible and go chill to yourself. You know what I mean? Go read that sucker for yourself. Stay out them churches, man. All right, guys. We out of here, bro.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke, reef, and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things. But you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.